Mapambano, mapambano, bado mapambano, 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 bado mapambano. Walimu musilale, lale lale, walimu musilale. Bado mapambano, 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 bado mapambano, 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 bado mapambano. Walimu musilale, lale lale, walimu musilale. Bado mapambano, 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 bado mapambano, mapambano, bado mapambano. Teachers power! Power! Teachers power! 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 Thank you. Nakuru teachers power! 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 Thank you.
Good evening, members of the press. We are here saddened as Nakuru teachers because recently muliandika kwa habari kwamba walimu watapokea pesa mzuri, they will be smiling all the way to the bank. Ilienda kinyume na matarajio yetu. Juzi mshahara imelipwa vizuri, lakini kuangalia payslip kuna mambo yalikuwa yametendeka pale. As teachers, as the Kenyan teachers, we are not happy because number one, kuna kitu ilintroduciwa hapo na union pamoja na our employer TSC. Hiyo kitu inaitwa SWAL, yani SWA loan. Kila mwalimu hii Kenya amekatwa hiyo. It was against our consent, nobody agreed about that. Hiyo kitu imetuma sana kama walimu. Walimu si ni ukweli? Ni ukweli. In fact, we are sending a warning to our union, yes, and to our employer. Yes. Tunawapea ultimatum, tunawaambia hivi. Yes. Waturudishie pesa ambao walideduct.
Ndio.
Then in next month tusione kitu kama hicho kwa payslip yetu.
Ndio.
If they make a mistake,
ndio,
if they do what? Ndio. Make a mistake. Tena tuone hiyo kitu hapo. In fact, we are sensitizing our members. Yes. Within 14 days, every yes, Kenyan teacher ataandika barua to our union and to our employer kumwelekeza na kumwambia ya kwamba turudishie pesa yetu na asiwahi fanya makosa kama hayo tena. Dio. Wakikosa kufanya hivyo, we'll take the legal process. Dio. Thank you Nakuru teachers, thank you the member of the na muweke museme hiyo pesa iko kuja tafadhali. I'm Converse Moenga, the most organizing secretary in Nakuru. Asante sana.
Next person please.
Thank you to the media team, my fellow educators, and all the members who are tuning. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm Siska Korir from Kenyatta Secondary, and I want to talk about the CPA. The CPA teachers was expecting came as a blow to the teachers, and the teachers became very frustrated because we expected a lot of salary increment. In fact, they said it was supposed to be 26%, but what we got was around 0.5%. Teachers power. Power. Teachers power.
Power.
There is no CPA. There was no increment in the salary. What we got was actually a decrease in the salary. And when the teachers went to the bank, they went there crying. They were supposed to go smiling, but they went there crying with handkerchiefs because of the tears which were rolling down. So we are saying teachers are very frustrated, they are very demotivated, and we are saying we need another CPA. We are addressing the KUPPET National to request for another CPA because the teachers are very frustrated. We were also expecting an increase in the allowances. And the allowances, there was no such thing. Because we know this KUPPET National Office, they don't gain anything from the allowances. So there was no increase in the allowances. And therefore, we are saying these allowances have never been increased for so many years. We need an increase in the allowances. Another problem is the job stagnation. Teachers have been stagnated for a very long time, 17 years in one job group. What are we doing? Teachers are tired. And teachers deserve better. We are saying, walimu wamechoka, and teachers deserve better than that. Nakuru teachers power.
Power.
Thank you so much, Siska Korir.
Next person.
Yeah. Teachers power.
Power.
Teachers power.
Power.
We as Nakuru teachers, we are saddened, we are heartbroken. In fact, we are dead because of the punitive KUPPET amendments. We say no to flower girl JSS position. We say no to punitive and hiked nomination fees.
Yes.
We have a case whereby the teachers who earn peanuts.
Yes.
We have heard right now we don't have any money. You are being told to pay 200k as nomination fee as compared to the honorable governors of this country, whereby they are only paying 50k. We are saying we need justice for the teachers, and we say no to discrimination in vying for KUPPET union positions.
Yes.
So it is upon you, the media, please, can you assist us? Let the public know that the teachers are dead professionally because of our union and the TSC. Thank you so much, Vivian Toet, Gender Secretary. Teachers power!
Power!
Next, Onyi.
Teachers power.
Power!
Teachers power.
Power!
Mimi ni Daniel Onyango. I want to register my disappointments on the basis of the CBA that the teachers are having. I want to say this, that our unions registered a very vague CBA where you realize that the Minet that are serving teachers in the medical cover is offering very poor services. You realize that teachers are getting services that are not quality. The hospitals that were within Nakuru city that were giving teachers appropriate medical cover, they are not giving us the right thing. Teachers go to the hospital, the only thing that they serve us are Panadol, unapata karuma, sometimes wanapewa robe. Yes. Teachers deserve quality. Yes. And we are saying today that our union must sit with the employer so that they give us the structures and the policies that should that Minet should use when providing services. We want right services. Teachers power. Power. We are urging our union to go and sit with the employer. They discuss on how we can get the right facilities. Facilities like the Bloom should be returned to our teachers. Teachers power. Power. We want Nairobi women to be returned with immediate effect. Teachers power. Power. If that one is not done, teachers are ready to form leaderless association or union whereby we will be demanding for these things where we want them. Because if that is not done in the right manner,
we are demanding to make the JSS school autonomous, because the working environment there is wanting. We are being pressed by the teachers. We demand that the JSS should be autonomous. Another issue is about the working environment and the promotion. The promotion in JSS is not clear. The government should come clear and address that issue of promotion.
That is true, very true.
Also, on the issue of KUPPET, we have been given a flag girl position. I think we should be given a strong position. We have been given a assistant secretary, which is not in the BC. We are asking the KUPPET to give us a strong position to attend the BC, and so that we agitate our issues concerning the JSS school. Thank you. I'm Burgor Kipkurui, the aspirant JSS.
My name is Ombuya Evans, a teacher in Subukia. This evening I want to give my displeasure on some of the deductions that our employer has done. Concerning the SWAL, this is a new union deduction that we experienced this month. It got us as a shocker. This month we expected to get a CBA, a new CBA, an improved CBA, but to our surprise, we got a shocker on the name SWAL. SWAL is a deduction from what we are getting is a union that took a loan on our behalf. They are taking teachers as a credit to get loans, and every teacher has been deducted that money. So we really don't know what's the problem with our union. It's a new deduction which we are yet to know. We are yet to be explained by the union and by our employer. So actually nobody knows what SWAL is as we speak, and we hope that the union is going to take measures to stop these deductions immediately and refund our money through our M-Pesas. Teachers power.
Power.
Concerning the abolishment of the C1, C4, D1 and D2. Teachers have about 10 grades, 10 job grades. These are grades that are unnecessary. You find that a teacher has stagnated in the same job group for over 20 years. Unazaa mtoto anasoma, anakuja na kupata same staff room, alafu at the same time you are in the same job group. We are getting tired. We want our employer to abolish some of these because they are unnecessary. C1, C4, actually they said, they had told us last time that some of the job groups will be abolished, but they were not. We expected C4 and D1 to be abolished. They were not. So we want to appeal to our union that they take this matter very seriously and they advise our employers to abolish those job groups.
How much do they earn C1, C4, D1, D2?
The earning bill, when you enter into a job group, C1, you enter with about 29,000. As you move along, you find that the highest from 29,000, you go to 34, and then
You stagnate for
you
10 years,
stagnate
you go
for
to
10 years,
41.
you go to 41. So you will find that even a chief principal, as we are talking here, the media, they need to know that a chief principal is earning close to 100,000. That's a teacher who has taught for over 30 years. We are getting frustrated for all this. So we want to urge our employer to do the necessary and abolish some of these jobs.
My name is Mr. Eriod Wanjohi, the former ES, Nakuru County. And as teacher has complained here, we have issue of salary increment, which teachers were not, it was below what they expected and what they were promised. Particularly job group C3, where allowed 80% of secondary school teacher in that job group. And the majority of them, they have been there for more than 20 years. And as one of us said, we normally teach students when they are employed as teachers, then they come, they get us in C3. So most teachers that are not certified with the current CBA are classroom teacher C3, and we have also our deputy who are in D3 who got an increment of 1,200 shillings. Imagine getting 1,200 thing. Then another thing is the issue of medication. Previously, teachers got medication from good hospital like in Nairobi Women. We had Medihill, and in fact, we had even Nairobi Women in Naivasha. Currently, they go to sports hospital like St. Anthony, the General Hospital, the PGH, which you are aware, drugs are being sold. Yesterday, I saw it in the news. There is no drug there. So teachers, they are forced to buy drugs in hospital. So we are demanding the union, because that is the work of the union. Personally, I was the ES, and I had pushed for good hospital in Nakuru, and teachers were getting good medication. I'm urging the current leadership to push so that Minet can give teachers a good hospital. The other thing that Minet is doing is the capitation. The capitation per teacher per day. They have reduced it to 1,000, and most hospital have refused. And therefore, we are urging Minet and the union to push the teachers so that they can be able, they can push the hospital, they open better hospital for teachers. So those teachers that are here, they are not certified at all, and we are demanding better services. The other issue is that you have seen called SWAL. When a teacher is being deducted money, whether it is the bank, whether it is a SACCO, whether it is a union like KUPPET, a teacher must approve through a system, we call it TPay. A teacher must approve any deduction in transaction. This money that was deducted allowed more than 400 shillings. No teacher in the country approved. This was a corruption between the union and the TSC. And we are aware it was approved during the National Governing Council, which include the ES and the National Office. So let them not stop writing letters, foreigners, that they are complaining of something that they approve. So I don't have much.
So you feel the current regime has let you down?
They have let the teacher down.
Our payslip has been divided, it has been mutilated, and currently our payslips are almost one-page document. As teachers, we are not happy about that. We want our union to defend our payslip so that instead of deductions, we have allowances increased and others. I'm Dominic Mutinda, aspirant chair, KUPPET, Nakuru County.